Hello my darlings and welcome. In this video, I make magical Yule candles out of beeswax, herbs, spices, and essential oils. They make a fragrant addition to your sacred space and a wonderful gift. Let's do some magical crafting. I'm starting with one large sheet of beeswax. However, I've decided to cut it into 4 strips to make 4 spell candles for my Yule altar. I want to make candles that can burn down in an hour or so, because I never want to leave any burning candles unattended. So I measured and cut 4 2-inch strips using a craft knife. This sheet comes from a beeswax candle making kit. I'll link to the materials I used below. My first ingredient is dried cedar tips. Cedar is traditionally used as a smudge or smoke cleanse for protection and clearing. It's particularly great for cleansing and creating sacred spaces. Cedar is associated with power and longevity. The essential oil has been used as a preservative throughout history, and the plant is resistant to the elements and repels insects, and this is why it's considered an herb of protection. Cinnamon is the next ingredient. Cinnamon is aligned with abundance, luck, love, sweetness, and joy. Cinnamon incense raises vibration and creates sacred space. It has fairly potent cleansing properties too. Cinnamon has been used for protection since ancient Roman times. And down through the ages, it's been used in spells for prosperity, success, and healing. It speeds up your magic, and it's used for happiness, inspiration, and wisdom. It's truly an all-purpose spice, and I love the scent it adds when the candles are burned. The next ingredient is allspice. Allspice is a classic spice associated with the Yuletide season. It's also used in healing magic and spells for wealth, but I've added it here for its delicious warm scent. When burned, I've found that allspice raises the energy in a room. Next is ground cloves. Cloves are often used to banish and ward against hostile or negative forces. They're often used in magic to drive off unwanted spirits and entities, and used for protection and clearing. Their warding properties are handy in spell breaking and countering, and spell work concerned with release. Cloves also promote and draw love and friendship, wealth, luck, and emotional balance. Some of the essential oils you could add to your candles include pine or peppermint oil, depending on the scent profile that you want. Myrrh and frankincense oil are also traditional scents of the Yuletide season. And I love to add the spicy scents of cinnamon and clove oil, but be aware that these oils can irritate the skin. The next step is to measure and cut your candle wicks to size. I cut 4 wicks and began by rolling 1 wick slightly into 1 strip of the wax just to get it started. Then my process for making a candle is to start with the essential oil in a dropper or pipette. I use an old paintbrush to cover the beeswax with the oil, rather than touching it with my fingers, just in case of allergy or irritation. Essential oils can often be several times stronger than the herbs or spices they're derived from. It only takes a few drops to scent these little candles. Then I add the herbs and spices to the candle and also spread them evenly with the paintbrush. I reserve enough of the mixture for 3 additional candles. You don't have to use a lot of the mixture because when the candle is rolled up, it becomes condensed in many layers. The final step is to slowly and carefully roll the candle up, making sure the bottom of the candle stays even in the process. Once it's rolled up, simply use the warmth from your fingers to seal the edge closed. I hope this video has inspired you to make Yule candles for your own magical uses or to give as a gift to someone special this winter. Please enjoy the rest of this magical craft without further commentary and have a blessed Yule.